Welcome to a great episode of the Chit Show. Oyema Monday, made free Akoustic TV, Namade Bramo. In the Jumedi, Mankote mean two man yet. Into one crofostrum could be waha, meanwhile Babedi Jume. Nanso, Madam Wedin, Mapede Yawakwa Bana, Nancy Yawakwa Banan so, or there, 1 hour can ye home, Majumedi or Codon, Madam Wedi. Oye, Holas cuisine. Mapo muzi here me tea, na me de holas cuisine me de bramo, where ye dubai sonko kra, na what's in my hair. Ne, such a show from wo 0544 714038 0544 714038 Holas cuisine, where ye dubai sawala pede do fie, sadi your party, it your wedding, bibia dia bia, or ben fefe famo. Holas cuisine, a belle kill finger. Yes, Sunny or acoustic recording studios. One, where your music beer, for music bra, or bayamo, for dabbing bra, or badabbing fe or damo. A baby your music, and now dabbina, bra, or bayamo fe. What's one number ye? 0244 769962 0244 769962. Acoustic recording studio, they bring a star out of people. Ye chenya hu ye basa ya basisia. Ya koya ya san yaba. Oye the G show. Oye Monday Adez na me de free Akoustic TV me de bramo. Tada mama kana mankote minto menye. Nti mo wonkrofo mienu bia mi obedi dwume ende. Mo kam ho ye adokisi our friend Asubonteng. Mama wakwaba ba mu show you do.
That's it.
Mama wakwaba.
Yes.
Masamo ya ye nyipa dada Newman owa. Newman mo wakwaba ba ende dwumedi so do.
Me that's it.
Mama wakwaba. Mo nyina mo ho ayefe. Today I'm blessed to be in the middle of two men. Yeah, I'm blessed.
You are slaying as well.
Thank you.
Yes, I like the velvet.
Thank you.
It's popping.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we are learning from each other, right?
I tell you. Okay. Inti today mama mo nyim dada na nzema bi no orokodo. Nzema bi no orokodo. Wo onyimpa bi na abrabom. Amanfo wase wa fenyankopon da na kra na agem kwa. Emi nso se olfaniti de mayekani abaka. Mr. Asubonteng. Oye Moisha na semi orokodi ejen ho den ehunu den. Awo ese afaniti mana de ejen de wa fenyankopon.
Oh, the madam kofu kakra bi ase acoustic. Asem no nyina ne de Moisha na asem no. Odwen ho ntimi hu ne ti, ntimi hu ne nan kakra. So wasakra. The church is there for you to go there and pray to your Most High God, commit your sins. Won't hear there by outside act like you are mad. That don't shows to me. It doesn't shows you are what's a son.
Okay.
And who say what's a son, sir? It's like another hand. You are just you are framing something for human being to believe you.
Okay, you see, like people will say there's an act that people do when they are going down.
Probably, act move that.
So what but down them now? What you maybe mama for who there? Oh, they are still there. That is how you.
That's how I'm seeing it. Okay. You know, on the best way, you know, as a son, and son at the man by. So what's the son? The best thing you have to do is to go to the church room, consult your pastor. Let me give you thoroughly deliverance. Rather than holding the Bible outside, deceiving, I don't know, to me, I think you are deceiving people.
But the thing is, she's been to the church already. And then, at them, what's the, sir, if I day Yankupon Jume, Pada, a month who day Yankupon Jume. If our Bible, near put crum,
Moisha, one can't share my Yankupon Juma, also a sacra. Which means,
I'm not cutting you. You said something like, she's acting like she's mad.
Probably, yeah.
What has she done? Has she stripped naked on the road? I don't know why you're not there. Oh, if I'm to hold the Bible to the roadside, you can't tag me as mad. Listen, she's depressed. From the story,
you call this the depressed? A very depressor.
I don't know if you guys are following the current news. concerning Moesha herself, Selma Mumuni, and then Moesha's PA, Nelson.
Yeah.
Nelson stays with Moesha in the same house.
Yeah.
So if he is out and then claims he knows what is really going on, we would have to take his word for it. One, you are here. Everything we are saying is, yesterday. Who did you hear it from? Bloggers, social media.
But another way to me picture be as outside the Okuta Bible preach and
I guess where he is
and the bloggers
don't you see pastors with
what? No, Moshe is not a pastor. For the first place, he's not a pastor.
I am not a pastor, but I can take a Bible or a tract
in a mad way or what? Telling me you are mad or what?
No, wait. What he is trying to prove is like, you see, a video came out in a Moesha or phone, and then she was talking.
Yeah.
That is what maybe he's thinking. Like,
I get the fact that she over exaggerated, perhaps. But see, listen, this is someone who is trying to send a message across. She used she used to be like
slay queen in quotes.
Slay queen, just as we would say. See, she's done a whole lot of things, and then she wants. I know and I understand the fact. Say, wako overboard.
Yeah.
You know, like as a son, you can just pray as you're saying in church in your room.
Yeah.
But not necessarily come sit outside with camera on you just to show. See, these actors and actresses do a whole lot of things for people to see that.
Is Moesha trying to tell himself he's not a pastor or not?
Lil Wayne went to a funeral and then had the camera fixed on him and then wept.
Yeah.
Oh, soon, yeah. If I'm sitting at home, I would say he's just doing something.
No. You say you
but
want
for
to
all we know, still. Like they are but because camera scene is 20. So maybe Moesha. Now let's put the discussion and say listen, do we really know what happened? What she's going through? I am tagging it as depression because of what we've heard. Nelson told Selma Momoni that Moesha has 2 men in Nigeria.
That's
one
Nelson.
a pastor. Yes, Moesha's PA.
Moesha's PA.
I'm quoting from what he said.
They said okay.
Moesha has 2 men in Nigeria. One is a pastor and then one is a senator. Yeah. She was supposed to go and meet the senator and then she didn't get a chance to do that, didn't he? Or friend say like to explain why she wasn't able to come and all that. But the man didn't realize it was a video call. Yeah. He thought it was a normal call. Opeki and Moesha saw blood all over the man. Yeah. If you were in Moesha's shoe, what would you do?
If I'm in Moesha's shoe, the only thing I have to do is I'm dating 2 people. One is pastor. And the pastor couldn't see me dating the wrong person outside.
Listen, we are not discussing the pastor. For instance, you have a sugar mommy. You have a sugar mommy and then you call her and at once, like you'll be shocked. And she's a female.
I'll be shocked.
No,
I'll be shocked.
No,
I'll be shocked.
No, is he trying to say because she saw the blood?
We have individual differences. You can take this and then see it as a normal thing.
Is the blood having a madness?
Sorry?
The blood know when I'm about them
everything tells that the man is doing an occultic thing.
I get you right.
And then the man called her. Listen, the man, people date 3 people.
I know.
Don't you have several girlfriends?
I know. So right now, what's your change? Probably you are dating 2 people.
Listen, listen. What I'm driving at is, she got scared. The man called her and then warned her not to tell anyone what she has seen. Yeah. So automatically, the man is doing something bad. Moesha went to church.
After.
Yes, this where we all saw the video where she was singing and then crying, praising that she's taking Christ as a personal savior and all that. That was Vicky Michael's brother's church. Yeah. When she went, she was told that every money she has, all the money she's got in her account is blood money. Not because because she went there to tell them what she has also seen.
The problem I'm having with Moesha said, Asubonteng or preaching, he said, it's like it's giving people some different minds. If you change, you have to have the Bible.
Oh, I understand.
That's it.
Something like that.
You know, in recent times, like you were saying something, in recent times, she's already out. She's already into this already. Yes. She's into it. She's into social media. Everything happening through social media. Yeah. So if she has repented, it's supposed to be social media, isn't it?
That is the point.
Yeah, so that is how it's supposed to be.
That is the point. But it doesn't mean everybody has seen that.
Let's leave it there.
Are you telling me it's only Moesha the change person in the industry?
Listen, she went as far as deleting her pictures on Instagram.
It's a normal thing.
It is normal to you, But this is what she wants to do to prove to the world that I am no
Who are
more
you
the
proving to?
Moisha.
You have changed. Change is personal.
She
Repentance
wants
is
to use
personal.
herself as an example.
For people to also to say.
So then, if
know,
I'm a changed person, I have to be holding Bible with my death.
It is you, individual differences. This is what you want to do. This is what she wants to do. Listen, Ghanaians, it's about time we start sympathizing with people and then stop judging them.
So are you telling me what she did is good?
I am not saying it is good,
Well,
but
I read that history in one of the bloggers. The blogger says she's dirty outside.
To be honest, we are not debating about this one. Seriously, we are not debating. Okay, so my people, what we are trying to say is, if you change for Christ, whatever so it is. If you do it through Instagram, through social media, let's do it through there. Whatever you learn from Moisha's issue, let's try and learn from it. Because for me, if we keep on saying this one, like we will debate as we are doing here. Do you get it? So let's all learn from what happened to Moisha. Like I said, we have people sponsoring our event. That is Hola's Cuisine. Hola's Cuisine. They're doing every food you want for every occasion. Contact them and then they'll give you everything you want, every food you need. Their number is 0544 714038. 0544 714038. Hola's Cuisine. Abele Kyofingama. Masama wo acoustic recording studio. Wabo ye chiban. Na wonso waye music bia pede bia bra no bayamo. Epede edabe. Movies nso a bra no wonso oben fefefe odamo. One number ye 0244 769962. 0244 769962. Acoustic recording studio will bring a star out of everybody. Welcome back to the G Show. Oyama Monde Adez. Mpere yasa yako. Jumedia nde yabaka ho asem wo G Show. Nanso before ne yabakon. Mpede mbisa mu nkrofo yi. Efutu a wo wadema youth a wo hwe he. Offer Moisha na asem no do. Nti moko Newman no do. Newman efutu ben na de botum da ma youth a wo hwe he. Offer Moisha na asem.
Okay, so for starters, I would say every Ghanaian should remember Moisha is a Ghanaian as well. So instead of us pointing judgy fingers at her, we should rather remember her in our prayers. See, se wabodamu, se washadao. Let's be real human beings and then support her any way possible. Remember her in your prayers. Yes, that's all I can say.
Mr. Asubonteng.
Asamba kwa me akafa Moisha assemblies about the youth no. I mean, if you're a changed person, that don't mandate you to go to the street and be having some act like that. We are all changed person. Probably if we change, we thank God. And you know, anya dia abia wakwa celebrate, you know, people are come to pick that level so be change anti street. No. If you change, you change. You just give thanks to your God. Salvation is personal, you know, that's what I have for the youth.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for today's own. Inti yan discussioning modido one yankasa yenyipa yenyina yenyimin wenye nomination bi na amanfo awo ha wasada wa buwen wa gudo ompede wo baka ho hwe ompede wo baka ho hwe o ompede wo baka ho hwe inti mapede yakanden Mr. Asubonteng oye artist mapede ma sha so no do oye Shatta Wale ni nomination awenya ma MTV. Inti Asubonteng ewo music ni mu esha Shatta Wale oye in quote controversial person na wenya issue bi demi wenya nomination bi demi and one ped obaka won people are not talking, they are not saying anything about it. What do you think about it?
Oh, that's Shatta Wale nomination wenya no. The most lauded person in Ghana is here Shatta Wale. Opa umpo. Na wamebo amani akrapo na. I mean, if you're a fan of Shatta Wale, you can just glance through the media. That's what did I pick my names? The media. When you go to the media, Instagram,
Facebook,
do stuff. Yeah, you might see it how people are just gisting to Shatta Wale, and Shatta Wale is a street guy. Or no, he is the guy who alert you about something called street.
Yeah.
Now you need idea, no?
Yeah.
And if we compare Shatta Wale from his infancy to up to date, the guy has learned a lot.
Of
Me kaya time of the bandana buy. I mean, your body. Suddenly, we didn't hear of the guy again. Not when he's down there learning.
Yeah.
And someone like that, probably Obano Kasa, where the crapona, you can't over him because he knows what he's doing. And the game that is inside is the Ebiania ODI music. So, as almost that was 3 days ago, and I heard about his nomination.
Yeah.
In one of the station. And I'm very happy for that guy, especially I'm very, very happy because I'm not saying Timi Kasama man for etumi tinkano.
Yeah.
Now with me nomination win. It's a very great and a very good, platform you are to Ghana music industry,
Yeah.
You see, it's like when you are in a production, you have a competitor almost all the time. It boosts your morale, man. Push you and more or less to you see when you talk about music in Africa, West Africa in general, Ghana is best. Ghana, you want to talk about talent in music, man. The guys are very good. The boys are very, very extraordinary.
Are you saying that because you're an artist?
It's not that I'm an artist, but I know my boys. You see, recently, the Kumasi guys just bring some music called, is it drill, right?
Yeah.
This drill is moving extraordinary. It's going far away. Yeah, we had 2-4 days more, and Nigeria for now, probably because their production is good. So we always see them as unique. No. And when you watch our boys compared to Shatta Wale nomination, I just thank God. And the guy is very loud to the extent that when the guy got to the stage or on do sa platform no sa America hona, I think everybody obi American chira.
Yeah, but I see your point. Like you're happy for him, just like everybody is for him.
Yeah.
But the fact is let's say Shatta Wale brings out like has a beef with somebody or something, the people will talk about it.
Yeah.
But this particular one, people are not talking about it. That is my problem.
So you shouldn't get amazed on this. Krone woman, at Papa Biano, they hardly talk of it. So sometimes Shatta Wale crabano kasa see ni mi feni papa na she can't feni nebana.
Yeah.
So that's how the country is. And Shatta Wale don't bother about them not talking about it. He just want to go and bring what is there.
That's good.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you corner the Ninsabe canon in Sakan, then you show you where the power lies. When you see the chroma, that's why he's going to put fire on those musicians. I mean, those people, those his colleagues who are boom and you say no. If it is Shatta Wale, it's not a news. But if somebody else, it's a news.
It's a news.
So Shatta Wale issue about nomination. What I'm just waiting for the guy. I just want to see the end product of his nomination before at least I'll be probably I'm a fan of Shatta Wale. Although I'm a musician, but we are there now. You see, I am for trader. Then no matter what, you have to learn from somebody.
Yeah.
And Shatta Wale is a great person to learn if you want to know much about music, because he's a controversial guy. He give pace for people what people don't know. Recently, now I was watching one of the sister stations. He's talking about how he's marketing his music. You see, most of the artists wouldn't exploit something to you.
Of course.
It's like they always think about them. But when you come to Shatta Wale, even recently drill, Shatta Wale is the guy who alert more Ghanaians about the Kumasi boys. I quite remember one of the guys bring one music. And it's sad that Shatta Wale is just because he's a talented guy, he just badged there to do some I think is it collabo with them.
We will talk about that one later. Okay. Let's talk about that one later. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
But I want to listen to his view of this issue. Ain't a new man, maybe so. In all Kabibi there, Ghanaians say gidigidiba, they like to talk about it more than at the Papa Bar. Shatta Wale any nomination when people don't talk about it. What do you think? Do you think it's jealousy or what do you think?
Well, he said it all. But for starters, I would want to congratulate Shatta Wale on his nomination for the Best Art Direction 2021 for the MTV Music Video Awards. Yes. Back to your question. It's sad. Seriously, it's sad how we Ghanaians behave sometimes. It's true. If Senka Shatta Wale could do Bonibi and I say we did you Obi Atema, we would all jump on that beef or situation and then make noise about it. But this is a good thing. Do you get it? It's a good thing. He's the first Ghanaian to get such a nomination. Yeah. But what are we doing? Everybody has kept quiet. If Okon a Twitter handle ni page so congratulations on the and also it's not enough. It's not enough. And it's very bad. Do you get it? Yeah. It's very bad. This can even help other musicians, upcomers to be precise, to do more. Do you get it? And found people are saying say Dana or Dana why in the industry to get such an award, like what is so artistic about his music video. And found if it is Beyonce who featured him, or let's say dragged him into getting this nomination, it doesn't matter.
Even so,
what matters most is he has the nomination. It is not for only him. He's a Ghanaian. He's projecting Ghana.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So the least we can do is to support him, give him the funds he needs, the vibe he needs. He's gone to the extent of even congratulating Wizkid.
Of course.
Do you get it? One Africa, one people.
Yeah. So the way Nigerians are doing to Wizkid,
and you know one thing is, this is something that is killing the industry. Yeah. It is killing the industry. Yet the Shatta Wale it happens a lot in the entertainment industry, not the music sector alone. Movie sector, modeling, like it cuts across. Do you get it? We are so selfish, and then we always want to talk about the things that are not needed. Yeah. Shatta Wale Yaa president. We will talk about it. And no beman wajidin. But this is a nomination, something that is supposed to be spoken of. We have to talk about it. Do you get it? Yeah. And let him feel proud.
Of course, at least for him to be able to have the vim and the zeal to go for the award. Yeah. Fellow Ghanaians, let me quote from our president. Fellow Ghanaians, we should all try and then appreciate something for once. At least let's congratulate him to make him boost his morale for the award. You all should do that. We beg you. Yes, Remo. Why? Where do you yes, Remo? Mom, congratulate him. One can want some kakra. Ebe. Yes, Remo.
We should also like look for the voting procedures.
Yeah.
And then
that will come. I'm sure that will come out. I'm sure that will come out.
Support him in any way. But for now, social media is the platform where so we have to show the love.
We should do that.
So let's share them.
Me pede mo twamo kakra. Na ansana mokon oda madam sponsors me do ho to dwe oye Holas cuisine. Ebe me nka Holas cuisine amaka ho na bad na pe etiben bia pe bia obe ne fe de oda mo oye occasion bia wedding engagement bibia fran obeya ne fe oda mo. The number ni 0544 714038 0544 714038. Holas cuisine obey ban fe de oda mo when you watch kama. Yesaya wo acoustic recording studios where your music, where your BBA, voice dubbing, BBA bra obeya mo BBA documentary chade bra acoustic recording studio obey BBA mo fe. Once one number here 0244769962 0244769962 recording acoustic recording studio obey fe odamo ye che ya ho ye obe sisia. Ya kwaya ya san ya ba ye twa ye hu ye kodidi ye ko hye ye funuma ne ye da besia mama kacho oye Holas cuisine o ma bi me de ma na aye sochi me disi he nyo contact ho na wo ma obibi na fa ye occasion wo ma wet ban de bi ediban papa bi na fa ye occasion Holas cuisine but like your fingers on acoustic recording studios one mienu na waka ye ho oboye chidom ma ye de dwumedi ye de bado. Acoustic recording studios, they bring a star out of you. Ya koya ya san ya ba. Enti baka da ya dwumedi ya di bewie yi. Baka da ya dwumedi ya di bewie yi. na mapeda mada megesi madam ho ase na wa ka bibi kakra afa won ho wada akire he nti Mr. Asubonteng mashase wo wodo mesro manfa mmiri nyina ka bibi kakra fa kire he
Mate mamre na 2 minutes per na 3 minutes about to loud asam na waka Hollis cuisine some time ago me ba han be di is it I don't know if it's maize pizza or so.
You really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it very good. And Akoustic too has been the man who has been recording me for the past decade.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
What things when you say Asubonteng didn't Asubonteng be didn't kasa ya dokisi. Asubonteng is my first album me to and mama said din. Koyo. On the right note no. I wish that when I get the platform I will let people know much about me. Is and my friend say. Mama can say nyame man nyina akwanpane adwubapa. Madam ase.
Miss Medasi, Mr. Newman, Yayenzi, no, Yamagutin and Mia Monti, no, so tell us something small about you.
Okay, so just as she said earlier, Nana Geshinekisi Kukojoinchi, mostly known as Newman. You can follow me on Instagram at itsgeshi_Newman and on Facebook Nana Kojo Inchison. Yes, I'm into modeling, acting, voiceover, and then yes, anything entertainment. Yes, you just check me out and then you hit my DM. Yes.
And then what's this lady's name? Who do you impersonate? Tell me. Tell us. We want to know. Jennifer, a little bit of Jennifer. He can really impersonate Jennifer.
I'm not surprised she's saying she can.
Yes,
because okay, Jennifer Funke Akindele Bello. Yes, she's a Nigerian actress and I like impersonating her in my funny skits, yes, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all for coming to my show. Thank you.
I can't comment on social media understand.
Sure.
And you know what my check him with Asubonteng. It's Asubonteng 77. That's Instagram. Over my Facebook so educative /Asubonteng. And if you want to listen to my music to boom play all the rest the channel you can hear my music. And one is Asubonteng.
You all should follow them for me, please. You all should follow them. And don't forget to follow Akoustic TV on IG, Akoustic_TV, and then Akoustic TV on Facebook as well. And don't forget to follow myself, Young Adez, YGADDEZ on IG. Today on my trending, you know I have to give you a trending something before I leave. So today on my trending, it's my very own Kofi Kinate's Digress 2. Please, if you haven't listened to it, go and do it and send us a short video of it so we play it on our next episode for you. And it's been a great day. It's been a great moment giving you the gist show from Akoustic TV. Oyama Monde Adez. Yebasan ye share dese and day. Bye bye.